Am I still enjoying Animal Crossing New Horizons after it was released on March? I mean, a few months passes by and I played this almost every single day, sometimes quite a few hours. So, am I still enjoying it? Now, if you don't know, this is my first Animal Crossing game that I ever played. So for me, I didn't know when I first pick it up whether I will enjoy it or not. This was kind of a mystery game. I don't know, kind of seeing it, it's very hard to understand, but just seeing gameplay videos. So I had to buy it. Now, of course, the rest is history. I love this game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. And here you can actually see this is my first journey. How just seeing those moments back then. But now, what actually changed after playing so many hours and so many months after the game was released? So for me, Animal Crossing is like any other game. Is unlike any other game because it's kind of my second home. This is a place where I have my virtual friends, where I've kind of created a bond between them, emotional bond, and I really feel like going there and saying hi again. Sometimes I feel that I didn't play like a day or two, and I always thinking in my head, what is actually happening in the island right now? Something that I don't feel because the game is actually playing in real time. You kind of have this thought, what is actually happening there? Like the game is continue to play actually without you actually playing it. Now, of course, it's not actually done. It's just coded like this, but it just feels like this, because you play so many hours there, and you know that the game is actually, things are actually changing, and can change if you are actually missing visiting your island for quite some time. You feel like something is actually happening on your island, even if you are not playing the game. Now, of course, there is that things that you actually kind of feel that you are finished in a way, and for example, capturing all the available fish for a certain month. But there's always something to find. You can't finish everything. For example, finish different achievements. You can always find new recipes, and you see different interaction between the villagers. And some villagers decide to leave, and this can happen. And you can invite other villagers, a new one, that you can actually meet. You can always trade items and design the items or redesign certain parts of your island, or maybe just scrap everything all together and try something new. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's not a single day where I feel when I'm gonna get to my island, there won't be something that will surprise me. There always is something that surprises me. Now, we all like to enjoy new things, it's like, when you see a movie, you just want to see another movie. When you visit a place, you probably want to visit another place. We all need this kind of stimulating our senses, seeing things new, eyes, just striking things that we haven't seen before, even different noises, smelling different smells, and hearing different sounds. It's just something that just makes us feel good. So the same is with Animal Crossing New Horizons. Every day is like a new adventure. Now, this is kind of game that, even if you feel like, for example, you just finish getting all the fish, you don't feel like, you can take a break. The game doesn't require you, it's a sim game. You can take a break, even just not play like a week and come back. Of course, things will be changing, and maybe the villagers will ask you, where have you been? I'm quite surprised to see you again, and maybe there will be some grass growing over. But the thing is that this game will be waiting for you, and when you come back, you can enjoy it again. But of course, at the end of the day, for many people, it comes to designing their island. So they actually, not for everybody, it depends on how you play, but for some people, being able to design the island with many different items, and getting those items, maybe trading them, this is something that, they always try to improve. This is like their second home. They want to make it look great. They want, just spend every single time in the game just to make sure they perfect their island. And of course, it's part of sharing things that people enjoy sharing. It's just a circle of enjoyment that people just enjoy being in. And it's really fun game. Allow people to be creative, to take part of different activities, mini games, and of course, interacting with the villagers, which is so much fun. Again, so many things to do, and even after many months of playing, there's a new content of course being released, and it's just a fun game to play every single day for me. Of course, it doesn't mean that you need to play like many hours a day. Sometimes, when I started, I play many hours. Now I can play like, I don't know, sometimes half an hour, sometimes an hour, and this is okay. And I just move to other things and go back to my island and play more. And if you are thinking about getting Animal Crossing, don't be discouraged by the time that the game was released. You can pick this game every single day. It doesn't matter how much time after release, and you're gonna have an amazing experience. And by the way, I didn't time travel at all. Some people actually, when they buy the game, they try to travel to the past to get some items that they actually miss before they play. This is something, of course, you can do. Nobody stops you from this one. This is many people actually doing this. So even if you do it and you feel like kind of missed certain things and you want certain items, you can actually either trade for them or you can just go to the past and participate in those different events. And I think this is something in the DNA of Animal Crossing New Horizons that makes this game so unique. You know, usually I play games and after some time, you know, I just get bored and just move on. There's so many games out there, right? Tons of them. And you really want to play not just one game, you really try many things. Maybe you're going to find out a game that you really like and you don't want to miss this opportunity. So you're going to try out many other games. But the thing is that Animal Crossing is always there. It's type of game that you don't feel like, you know, had enough. It's okay, it's a game that you could put down, but you always, at some point in time, have a kind of a need to go back to the game and play more, especially when new content is being introduced to the game. Even each month, you know, like when you want to just get and see what new fish and bugs, this is so exciting. Lately, I'm not even looking online to see which fish and bugs are. I just like enjoy discovering this myself. In fact, today, by mistake, I just caught a mosquito. I didn't know that the mosquito exists in the game because I didn't read about it since June, and now it's July. So I just saw something really tiny fly near me, and I just caught it, and I saw, mosquito? I didn't know there's a mosquito in the game. So again, so many things and surprises. In fact, when you don't read things online, and you know, no spoilers at all, you have tons of more surprises, because some things you're going to discover maybe a bit later. But the thing is that people don't want to miss things that probably going to end at the end of the month, so they want to kind of know what's out there, so they won't actually miss it. And this is a mosquito, yeah, that I actually caught today. Kind of funny. So yeah, if you didn't play Animal Crossing New Horizons yet, get this game. It's a must have. And again, I'm coming from shooters. I need the adrenaline, the shooting, the action. And I'm coming from this type of game genres. And when it came to Animal Crossing New Horizons, I didn't know if I'm actually going to love it. Because I always need this, you know, kind of adrenaline stimulation. And well, to my surprise, I fell in love with this game and actually play more of Animal Crossing than any other game at this few months, even the new games. I just love this game and just play it almost all the time. Yeah, so this is it. Well, after a few months, no, it's still a new game relatively, right? It was released in March, right? We are only 4 months after. Still, I just feel that I don't know when it's gonna stop, because I feel like I'm gonna continue logging in. There's gonna be new, amazing new content. I'm sure about it for many years to come. This is just an amazing game. It was amazing in the first day where I played, and it's still amazing even more a few months after release. So again, highly recommend it if you didn't get this game. This is my opinion after a few months. Again, thanks for watching, everyone. I want to hear your opinion. How actually you feel about Animal Crossing New Horizons after playing it for quite some time, several months, or maybe a bit less, depending when you bought it. Waiting for your opinions in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you in the next video. Cheers.